Hi, welcome to Drinking and Dating in the 21st Century. I'm Sean.
I'm Leah.
Scott.
And if you'll notice, we are kind of missing Josh this week. So he's a little busy, so we're kind of having to do the show without him.
So in place of Josh, we are actually going to be giving our keys over to our lovely camera operator, Monica. She's going to be our designated driver tonight. Thank you, Monica.
Thanks, Monica. All right, so let's get started. And today we're going to be talking about something that I think the majority of us, at least, can relate to: how to deal with or get over or whatever have you with heartbreak. It's something, in the dating world we all deal with. So, well, that's what we're going to talk about today. And we're going to have a shot first, because if we're going to talk about heartbreak, I'm going to need to loosen up a little bit.
What
here.
are we drinking? What is
This is Dr. McGillicuddy's apple pie, which we've had before, mixed with butter shots. So I'm calling it a Dutch apple pie. So here we go.
It smells fantastic.
That's a Dutch apple pie right there.
That is. That was actually good. The last one I did, when we were doing the shots on the show before last,
Yeah.
The rum or
not good.
Oh, the rum. Oh, God.
Yeah, not good. This
That
was,
almost brought that
this
weekend
made up
back.
for that. That made up for that. For
Of
sure.
course,
was good.
Yeah, speaking of that weekend coming back, a little bandaged up here. I've got like poison ivy all over my, arm and pretty much on this side from the ass down. It's, yeah. Which is why I thought about talking about heartbreak, because, this is very painful, but heartbreak can be even more
You're not
painful.
supposed to have a relationship in poison ivy.
You're not. That's not what happened. It got on my kilt, and yeah.
How'd it get on your kilt, John?
Well, I traded it to someone who's a lot shorter than me at a clothing
And
exchange.
you weren't having relationships in the poison
Nope.
ivy?
Nope.
All right.
More's the pity. More's the pity. Anyway, so let's talk a little bit about heartbreak, and well, I guess I'll lead us off, because since I was the one that picked the topic this week.
Yeah, you get a start.
For me, I'm one of those guys, and I'm going to be really honest here. I can come off as kind of a jerk on the surface, but secretly, deep down, I am a hopeless romantic. I really am. And as that, I've had my heart broken so many times from the time I was like 8 all the way up until just a few months ago. And it usually just crushed me, devastated me. Well, lately I've taken a new turn for heartbreak, and my idea is revel in the pain. So instead of avoiding listening to that song that was your song or that made you think about her or him, you listen to it over and over and over again until it doesn't mean anything anymore. All those places you used to go together that meant something, that were special, take somebody else there. Make a new memory. Revel in the pain. That's what I'm doing.
It's kind of emo.
No, not really.
It sound the way you say it, revel in the pain.
Yes, revel in the pain. But do it with a smile.
Yeah.
Because emo don't smile. And
That's true.
we don't comb our hair down. Yeah.
And they don't
Cry.
jump around when they go to shows.
And you
That's
don't wear
true.
girls' pants, so.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah, I said it.
All right, let's have a beer, because now I'm now I'm thinking about her again, so I need a beer to wash that memory away.
What are you drinking? What is this?
It is Pyramid Apricot Ale.
Oh, there you go.
Made by, who is this made by?
Somebody.
Seattle, someone.
It's made by
So
That's
Seattle.
where they are. It's
Pyramid Brewing Company.
Pyramid Brewing Company, apricot ale.
Yeah.
Actually,
Why does that say Berkeley, California?
because they've got an office in Berkeley and one in Portland.
Oh, okay. I get it.
I think I went by here the last time I was in Seattle.
Seattle, Washington, California, and Oregon.
Hold
Are we gonna pour this in a glass?
We got some glasses right
All
here.
right.
I have to do the customary sniff before you drink it.
This one likes to get a little sediment at the bottom, so I like to give it a little swirl before you pour it.
Oh, it's one of those. Well, actually, the best way to do those is you pour most of it out. Do just a little bit,
And then you give it a
Swirl.
swirl and then pour the rest.
and then you just dump, giving it that nice good head.
Yes, that's good head.
Did you wanna try it first, or?
No, it's all yours. You get the head first.
Always prefer first to sloppy seconds.
Especially in the case of beer. How is it?
Oh my God,
Is it good?
that is tasty.
It's
Holy shit!
it's a personal favorite.
I could drink that.
Holy crap!
I know, right?
Okay, I kind of hate beer, and this is good.
That's fucking awesome.
It's really comparable to the Wasatch Apricot Ale, but
It's just better.
it's
That's
better. Yeah.
Yum. Where'd you get this at? Is this just
From
at
the liquor store.
Oh,
It was like
liquor store?
$1.80. I want to
Okay.
say.
I'm gonna say most apricot brews that I've had, they just have a really bitter, like that bitter bite afterward. This one really
That
doesn't. There's
they're
like
not
just
that-
a mild,
Yeah.
some mild bitterness after, but that's
Well,
that's
that
good.
and the usually they're just not that flavorful. You know, it just tastes like
Yeah.
a beer that's slightly fruity.
Yeah, that's God, that's good.
That's yummy.
It's good beer.
Pick me up some of that. All right, well, Leah, how do you handle heartbreak? What do you do with that?
Why can't he go next?
Because I want you to go next.
And I'm Sean, so I say.
Well, if you really want Scott to go next, he can go next.
I'll go
There we
next.
I'll get it out of the way. All right, so I'm not a hopeless romantic at heart. I'm not very romantic at all. In fact, usually when somebody starts doing something romantic at me, I'm just like, what are you doing?
It's true. I've seen it. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. It doesn't really make sense to me. I'm just like, you're being stupid. Knock it off. But I think it's because I'm so unromantic, and a lot of guys are apparently romantic, which is kind of a weird switch. But I get my heart broken a lot, and have had it broken a lot throughout my life. And every time that my heart broke, I got myself a new hobby. Because I'd be like, all right, I'm going to learn something new, and I'm going to dive into it, and that's what I'm going to love. So now I have such a large collection of hobbies that I don't really have time to get my heart broken anymore. Because I don't really date that much anymore. But I have a lot of fun. My hobbies are awesome.
Absolutely.
I'm very good at a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That's
let's take a look at some wine.
Wine. So the wine today that we're going to be showing is called Clean Slate. Clean Slate is a Riesling from, I think it's pronounced Mosel. Is it Mosel, Germany?
I believe
Mosel?
so. Mosel.
Mosel, Germany?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's let the German guy.
Is that how you say it? Mosel, Germany?
Mosel.
Yeah.
I didn't pick this one, otherwise the bottle would probably be more decorative, because you know how I shop. I'm like, hey, the bottle's pretty, let's try it out. This one, though, it is apparently brewed in basically a river valley with a whole bunch of slate rocks that are stacked up through it. And those slates of rock basically help heat the vineyards just right. And the rocks are so important that if one of the rocks slips and falls down into the river, they will actually hike all the way down there to get it and bring it back up so that they can make sure they have the perfect tasting wine.
Which I thought was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. That's some dedication to your vineyard.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, I bought this wine tonight, and I do mind wine shopping a lot of times. I'll look for something cool and interesting, and I wanted something foreign today, and this one was on sale. So.
And on sale is good. How much did you get it for on
It was
sale?
$10. It is normally almost 14. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna put this away. Okay.
Oh wow.
Let's smell it.
That's a good fruity smell.
Yeah, that smells really good.
That's really good.
That is really good.
It's crisp and tangy.
You know what? This would actually this would taste really good as to cook with too, in like
Yeah.
in a white wine sauce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This would be good with like some Alfredo pasta and a really good salad
Exactly.
and a cute girl.
I
Or a
can see
cute
using
guy.
it, sauteing some
I'm more into
piece of
rough,
chicken or something with it.
handsome,
Yeah.
not so cute.
Mm. That's
When I think cute,
that
I
is
think little,
tasty.
all right.
purse sized.
Yeah.
I'm
What?
having my own conversation over here.
Yeah,
Josh
I'm
isn't here,
curious,
so I'm having a conversation.
Do you say something about a purse-sized man?
Yes.
Like Nick
You can just
Swartzen?
keep him with you.
Well, no. When he said he likes being with a cute girl, so I said, well, I like to have it with a cute guy. But then I thought about it, and I was like, I usually imagine cute guys as like little, and purse guys,
yeah.
ones that you want to stick in a purse and carry around like a chihuahua. And
Yeah,
that's
Nick
really not.
Swartzen has a stand-up comedy bit where he says, I'm not really attractive, like no girl's ever like, oh, I just met this new guy, he's so cute, he's so short. That's his bit, and he
Nice.
talks about how she puts him in his purse and just pours shots in there.
Yeah. See, that's purse guy. And,
That's
yeah.
what you want, Nick Swartzen right here.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want a purse guy. No, I was saying I like him big and rugged, not miniature in a purse.
I would drink with Nick Swartzen.
I don't actually even know who that is.
Me either. But all right.
I'll show you who he is.
Okay.
He's a good guy.
All right, so Scott, what about you? You ever had any experience with heartbreak? I mean, I know you and Monica have been together forever, so.
Well, we did break up once for like 3 days.
Oh wow.
We'd been going together for a couple weeks.
So I got to ask, your idea or hers?
She came to me and said that her family didn't really like me,
Oh.
and they didn't really know that we were like together at all. We'd just been hanging out a lot, and so she kind of just said like, "Hey, I want to call it off," and I was like, "Okay, I respect that." And
Took it
so
like a
then-
man, right?
Yeah, I just took it like a man. And then 3 days later, I walked like
Monica's shaking her head.
I walked like 2.5 miles from my dad's house into town.
Yeah.
And went over to her house, and I was just like, "Hey, what's up? Just want to see if you wanted to still hang out or something." And so then we went on a walk for a couple hours. We like walked all over town and walked back out to my dad's house, and we just got back together.
And I'm glad you did, because you guys are great together. So.
You've had one breakup in your whole life?
If you can count that as a breakup, that would be it. Yeah.
What would that be like, Sean?
One breakup?
Seriously, to never feel heartbreak.
Why are you asking
today.
Sean? You should be asking me.
Well, no,
No, it's
that's
that,
what
what
I'm asking.
would that
Because-
feel like?
Yeah, because he and I have had heartbreak over and over and
Yeah.
over throughout our lives because we don't have,
Of course, mine's partly
Yeah.
my own fault. I realized too late that most 8-year-old girls are not ready for that kind of a full-time commitment.
you realize you just made yourself sound really gross.
Yeah.
No, I just
You
like
did.
Most
You really
8-year-old
did.
girls.
no, like when I was
Explain
8.
that. Okay, thank you.
When I was 8, what I meant was, when I was 8, I was looking for that perfect relationship, and that's not really the time you should start.
No.
All right.
No, when I was 8, I was still running around playing make-believe that I was riding around on those aliens from the movie Aliens with
Nice.
horses.
Oh, I did that too. I just
Yeah.
All right, so this drink that we're going to be mixing today, I call it the Stock Market. It's mixed with Baron Jaeger honey liqueur and Red Bull. So the bear and the bull, thus the Stock Market. It's a pretty simple drink to make in a rocks glass with 3 or 4 ice cubes.
Wait, I don't get it. What does a bear and a bull have to do with the stock market?
Look it up.
It's an old expression.
Yeah, a bear
Bear and a
market
bull.
or a bull market.
Okay.
So you fill the glass about halfway full with Baron Jaeger, and I don't know that you can really see this on camera, but this has got like the coolest consistency. It looks like liquid gold in the glass.
Well,
Oh wow,
It's-
it does. It does look like liquid gold.
Baron Jaeger. Do you know what that means, Sean?
Or like oil.
yeah, it's the Bear Hunter.
Bear hunter, exactly. It's got a little picture of a bear going after a big old beehive full of honey, and then the hunter's back behind the bush. He's about ready to pounce.
Are we not pouring Scott one? He doesn't get any? Or are you just drinking your beer?
We'll
Oh, I
let
got
him have
this one.
some.
I'm good.
Oh.
So then you just stir.
This stuff tastes like drinking alcoholic honey.
Yeah, it really does.
Ooh,
Delish.
We should have mead sometime.
If we can find a good mead.
I know
That's,
where to get good
Oh, I
mead.
know some.
All right, well,
Ooh,
here it
that
is.
smells good and I hate Red Bull. Okay.
It's like liquid honey with booze in it.
Ooh, that's actually delicious.
Yeah,
Share.
yeah.
Yeah.
um,
Wow.
yeah,
And it's
really
pretty
quite
to look
tasty.
at.
Yeah, it's a cool looking drink. It has a really cool consistency.
It
So
is a good drink.
anyway, I guess we'll bring the Heartbreak show to a close. One of the things I just want to add to that is, guys, just remember, be careful with other people's hearts and don't take crap from people that aren't careful with yours. So
That and just agree that you don't get along with each other and break up civilly.
Keep in mind, some
Doesn't always
hearts
happen.
don't
Doesn't
heal.
always happen.
yeah,
Some hearts never heal, so you have to not be
Yeah.
a douche.
Yeah, there's no reason
would
to
be
make it
nice.
difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
and yeah, remember, drink and date responsibly, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button at the bottom and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Also,
Sweet.
all of our drink recipes we have from this show and all the previous ones and ones to come on Facebook. Check those out. Leave some comments and
And go
Let
see
us know
Man of
how you-
Steel this weekend. Go see it.